a Mana Drain or Library of Alexandria or something like that, but I doubt it. Well, looks like pairings are up, but I'm going to wait till Kenny gets back. I'm on table 4, apparently. Hopefully it's a good matchup. Yeah, I've heard plenty of stories of people that used to have all those cards and then they would trade them for like a candy bar or something. Turns out that was a very expensive candy bar 20 years later. Vintage Jeskai Ascendancy combo, huh? I bet that's a real headache. Every time I watch a Jeskai Ascendancy deck, I get a headache. There's just so many things to remember and so many triggers. Ugh. Not a fan. And if anyone's wondering why I chose to play Merfolk for Modern, it's because it's the only deck I own. Yeah, I've seen the Doomsday deck. Like, I think LSV used to play it on stream every now and then. Somebody that streams Vintage used to stream it. I saw some play of it on there. But that's all Vintage is anyway, is just turn 1 and 2 kills, so.
What card? What deck?
Any Vintage deck.
Oh, Vintage.
Yeah.
Your pairings are up. You play Josh Black at table 4.
Okie dokie.
You're playing down.
Really?
Yeah. I made sure that you had 3, though. So.
Alright. Who's your feature match?
We have Ethan. I think he's playing Grixis Twin, and Carter playing Jessica. Cartier. Alright. Good luck. Let's get in here. See if I can set this up. See if I can get them back on camera also. Make sure I have them on camera correctly. Alright, so at the top of the screen, I believe we have Carter. Yes, for sure. He's using his Clutch Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck box, featuring the Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal artwork. Ethan, I believe, is on Grixis Twin, so this is going to be an interesting deck to watch. He's going to have a lot of tough choices and then a lot of simple choices, so we'll see what happens. And I believe Carter's playing a Jeskai control deck. I sort of helped him build it before the tournament, as in I grabbed cards for him. I'm not entirely sure what his deck list is, but I know some of the sideboard choices he's playing, so I might be able to make better speculations knowing his sideboard. Ooh, he's playing White Border Lightning Bolts. He obviously knows what's up. If you can't get the Black Border Lightning Bolts, you have to use the White Border Lightning Bolts. I prefer White Border over Black Border for the most part. Some cards I like better, but for the most part, you'll see me rocking some White Border cards. Mostly my basics. So I'm going to have Carter on top and Ethan on the bottom. It will be confirmed if we see any kind of Jeskai cards. And it looks like Ethan won the roll, 8-5. And we're going to be starting this off with what I assume is Ethan playing first. still shuffling it up. See a presentation from Ethan, and Carter is going to follow suit. Simple cuts, and here we are ready to start round 2 in our modern tournament. I once again forgot to get the numbers. Unbelievable. I'll just send a text to someone to try to find out how many people were playing because I am very forgetful and I forgot to take my notepad over. Looks like Ethan's going to mole to 6 so far. Carter's going to keep his 7.
How's it going back here?
Pretty well. How did you do? Oh, here we're going to have George sitting with us to watch this modern match. He's back. How did your draft go?
Horrible.
Did you lose round 1?
Yep.
Did you get anything sweet out of your packs?
Got Cryptic, Noble Hierarch.
Guess you could say you made your money back.
And a remand. I still got to
And a
trade back in.
remand. Okay. Well, that's not bad.
Nah.
Definitely could have been worse. Not as bad as the Modern Masters pack we saw. A Scalding Tarn is going to fetch at the end of Carter's turn, putting Ethan to 19. He's going to grab a Steam Vince. So this confirms that he is on Grixis Delver. Or Grixis Twin. Actually, I think he cut the Delvers. He was originally playing Delver and Twin, but I think he made it just Twin.
Interesting.
Cryptic, Hierarch, 2 foil Goyfs, and a foil Bob. That would be a pretty good draft. I think
Yeah.
I would take that. Like
Yeah.
$1,000 value.
It seems
That's
good.
a little overpriced, I guess. But like
Well,
900
also
or
foil
so.
Kiki Jiki. And a foil Hercules Recall, regular Hercules Recall,
You got-
Goyf.
Wait, what?
No, that I've seen. Go around,
Oh,
plus the V-Click.
at that table?
Yeah, at that
and
table.
And a V-Click. Jeez, that was a good box.
V-Click and... Oh, I forgot that guy's name. That was in the first one.
So he's going to take 2 to play a Watery Grave untapped, followed by Spellskite. Carter's going to untap,
Those are beautiful.
play a Scalding Tarn and pass. Bloodstained Mire comes down for Ethan.
Who's on the bottom?
Ethan's going to be on the bottom, and
Okay.
Carter's on the top. Carter's playing I believe it's just Jeskai Control, and Ethan is playing Grixis Twin. He's going to maybe attack with the Spellskite with the jokes. He might flash in a Dorn somehow. You never
That
know,
would
get in
be-
there for 4 in Grixis.
That would be interesting. I like his way of keeping the land to the side for his graveyard.
This is only round 2. Ethan and Carter are both undefeated. Ethan's going to take another one, going to 16. Cracking his Bloodstained Mire. He's going to give a search through his deck for a Steam Vince. He's going to put it into play tapped. Not going to take 2 more life.
Come on, man. Take 2.
He did that at the end of Carter's turn, I assume. Since
Looks
Carter
it.
just played a Celestial Colonnade tapped. Yeah. Ethan's going to untap and draw and hope to draw a sweet card.
Looks like they're shortcutting a little bit. I wonder why
Yeah.
Carter's not cracked yet. Unless he's holding it for remand.
It's going to be tough to see Ethan's graveyard because of the glare. I'm going to have to tell them to move over to the right just a tad.
You want me to go take care of it?
No, it's not a big deal. They just need to put their decks on the right.
Yeah. The light.
They don't need to hinder their play
Yeah.
for this, so it's not that big of a deal. Is
That-
Carter going to attempt a shortcut here?
Oh, they already
I've
cracked
attempted
on.
to shortcut and have been blown out by Even Mind Sensor.
Yeah.
So
It's very
Ethan
bad.
can't play, but he could Shadow of Doubt.
He could.
Like, that is 100% a truth. I
And it
have
would be a
been
really
Shadow
sick
of
play.
Doubted too. But it doesn't look like he has. He's going to grab Steam Vince tapped and Sacred Foundry. Carter's going to drop down to 18.
And I think most of the Grixis lists actually cut the Shadow of Doubts now. Like, very few run them.
Yeah. I liked it in Jeskai for a long time. So now Carter has access to Cryptic Command mana, which is all he needs. Realistically, if he gets Cryptic into another land, Snapcaster Cryptic, that kind of tempo
But
is
does Carter
unreal.
know the secret behind the Snapcaster Cryptic?
What, to bounce your Snapcaster
Yes.
back to your hand? I would think that Carter actually does know that. He's fairly good at Modern. He's done well at a Star City Games Premier IQ, one of the $2,000 turn or whatever they are.
Nice.
He got top 4 at that. Playing Blue Red Delver, which with Treasure Cruise was
Right.
was his favorite card when it was in Standard.
Looks
Carter's
like
going to
he's
go to
fetching.
17 to fetch. I assume he's going to grab a shock land. Yeah.
Yep.
Now, if a Blood Moon comes down for Ethan, this could be
game 1?
bad. This is only game 1, yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say if this was game 2,
He should be getting basic lands.
yeah, at least telegraph the thing.
I happen to know that Ethan does not have Blood Moons, and if he does, he borrowed them from somebody here.
Yeah.
But
I know he didn't borrow mine.
He's stuck on 3 lands. I just noticed.
Yeah, he's been stuck for a little bit.
Oh
in
man.
discarding.
So this Tectonic Hedge could be extra brutal.
Oh, it's gonna be more brutal.
He might have to. I go for it if he has, the combo minus the land in hand. I don't think he can.
Serum?
He's gonna main phase Serum Visions, tapping his mana
that's
correctly. You always want to leave up access to both colors. He does play Terminate. He has Tassiger, which
Almost there.
yeah, he can cast a Tassiger once the Serum Vision goes to the graveyard. He's gonna Cryptic Command the Serum Visions.
Interesting.
I think that means that Carter has Mana Leak.
Ooh,
Remand.
he tapped his
Remands.
Tech Edge.
Oh, this is gonna be awkward because Ethan
Very.
plays Remands. Dispel. He has
Fail.
the 1 of Dispel. Oh, that is awesome. We see a 1 of Dispel
Oh,
come down for
Remand.
the Cryptic, and we have Mana
Mana
Leak.
Leak.
Oh, this is a great counter Magic war that I was not expecting to see game 1 with a Dispel.
It is very rare to see that happen. Oh.
Does he have another Dispel? How crazy would that be if he just has another
That'd be-
Dispel?
That would be brutal.
Oh, he didn't tap his second land for the Dispel. I see. That's why he tapped that.
Okay.
All right, so that resolves.
Hey, now Tasker's
Cryptic
clear.
resolved. I think he drew a card, and he's going to follow it up with a Tassiger. So Tassiger's going to be good, but against blue-white, red, I assume Carter's really not caring about that. Ethan's
so
tapped
much.
out. He does have a Spellskite, so he can't path the Tassiger
Yeah.
straight up.
But he could path the sky.
And then,
then-
Cryptic, counter, and bounce Tassiger.
Well, not counterbalance because he was tapped out. But he could do snap bounce.
Yeah.
Or no, what? Yeah, he'd have to do
he could
path,
path
and
Lightning Helix, Lightning Bolt it. That's
Yeah,
not
that
very
would
good.
work
There's a
too.
lot of what
there's
ifs.
a lot
and-
of ways that could go.
Yeah. He might just let the Tasker resolve and just let him hit him for 4 and just
I
hope that
think it
Ethan
is
doesn't
resolved.
get land.
Because he's untapped
Oh,
now.
yeah. The Tasker's in play. I mean, he might leave it unchecked
Yeah, unchecked for a little bit.
until he at least gets a second land because more than likely he's not going to be able to filter his
Wait.
mana.
Is this Serum Visions?
Or maybe he might actually just try to clear out the Tasker now.
Oh, Bolt the Sky.
Bolt the Spellskite. Alright, that's going to resolve. He's going to Electrolyze, split him up. 1 on Spellskite, 1 on Tasker,
Oh,
but
tap your mana correctly though, bro. There you go. Oh.
what is he leaving up that's white, red?
Tech Edge. He's going to
Just the
try
tech
and blow
edge,
up.
he's just
yeah.
going to kill the Spellskite, ping him for an additional 1, putting Ethan to 15.
And leave the, I guess, mana open to... Oh.
Path!
There
Carter
it
did
was.
have it. So we see a lot of things
But
coming
this was
down.
Also,
This is being recorded. It'll be on YouTube either tomorrow morning or Sunday. I'm not sure how long it takes to upload on YouTube, but
shouldn't take that long.
last week I was able to start uploading it as soon as I got home. So hopefully it'll be on here for you all tomorrow. If not early in the morning, definitely by midday, I would imagine. Because I think last Saturday they were streaming the F&M on Saturday while we were playing Modern Masters Draft, which was awesome. We got to play all day, and we have that scheduled again for tomorrow. Gonna have drafts all day.
I wonder, are we going to do any Thursday?
Oh, into turn.
No.
Was this main phase?
This is main phase. Because he didn't leave the... He didn't Tech Edge before he did the path.
Now, if you're Carter, do you tech edge the red source to put him off of Splinter Twin, or the black source to put him off every single black card?
It
That
depends
is,
on
I
your
think
hand.
it's a tough choice.
It depends on your hand, but I would go after the black source.
What if he draws a second tech edge here, and just gets to do them both at the same time, put him down
That
to 2
would be
lands?
brutal.
So Carter's going to take 1, going to 16.
Get an island. Beautiful island.
He puts the island in
And
tapped.
Remand.
Oh, and did he cast Remand?
He's casting Remand. Not letting the Pestermite come out.
Hopefully he draws a Snapcaster. I assume that's what he's looking for here. He's going to draw for turn with a lot of lands in play. That's
That was
what
also
Jeskai
a lot
wants
of
to see.
info. I don't know what Ethan was thinking, but that was
It'd
a
be
lot.
nice if we could see Ethan's hand. Oh, he did have the second tech edge. Carter, I'm not sure.
He might
I'm
have
not sure
drawn
if he
it.
can. If Ethan's going to be able to do anything this game. Because he's able to
I think
activate
he's
both
dead.
tech edges at the same time, hitting a black source and a
And
red
red-
source.
or
He might
he
just
just
hit
go-
both red sources.
Yeah. Nope, he's going black and
he's-
red. No.
Wait, you
What?
can't target 3, Carter. Okay.
He was